Good morning. For this tiny yoga talk, I'm throwing out some questions and hoping that I can get some replies and some answers because I really want people's input because I don't have the answers. So I grew up in a small community in rural North Carolina in the 70s and 80s. And that community was openly racist. Not in carrying uh, Nazi flags and burning crosses kind of racist, but in more of that southern genteel, love the individual, hate the group kind of racism. So it's more of a, white people should not really interact much in public with other ethnic groups because it's just not seemly. It's not right. And so I grew up with those ideas, and I have to admit, I have thought and said some horrible racist things when I was younger. That now I'd be like, how could I say something like that? So everyone can learn, right? But even still, people that I know and love still have some of those same ideas and will still say horrible racist things. So the belief is still there. Society hasn't completely changed, right? Duh. So how does this relate to yoga? So, for me, the basic underlying principle in yoga is that everyone at core is good and whole and complete. We've just covered that good core with all sorts of layers of our life that have obscured that light and messed it up. So even people who are acting horribly, you know, burning crosses, chanting, I heard one of the chants from the Charlottesville was to the Jews, you think it's hot here, wait till you're in the ovens, referring to, Nazi Germany. So how do you take the idea that people are basically good, worthwhile inside, and that the only way that we really solve the world's issues is by coming together, recognizing that goodness in other people that are different than us and really want to hurt us, while at the same time not being all Pollyanna, touchy-feely, going, oh, you're fine, you're good and wonderful, God's going to work it out in the end. Well, that seems a little wrong way to go. And for me, I'm a white guy. I'm pretty safe from most of this. I can choose to ignore the white supremacists and stuff because they're not out to put me down. But lots of people don't have that freedom to ignore that. So I would just sort of like to hear people's opinions on how do you not tolerate racism, sexism, just overall bad, unloving behavior while trying to learn to actually love the good parts of other people and trying to come together. Because, all those super haters, they are not happy people, and they're not, they're not happy with who they are. That's part of this reaction. And I know all of my, like, dark-skinned friends and things are saying, well, it's hard to feel bad about them not being happy with themselves, and then they're trying to do all this stuff to me. So I just want to hear people's opinions. How do we balance that idea, like from yoga, that everyone is worthwhile and equally loved and lovable, and the idea that some people are not living up to that, we're all not living up to that, but some people are going off the rails with it. And what's our role in that conflict? Anyway, just want to throw out those questions. I don't have the easy answers, so I'm hoping that some of you have some insight. Peace.